morning. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Leah the gymnast. Hi, Ella. Hi, Pop Music. How are you this morning? It is almost 9 a.m. It is 8:57 a.m. here in the UK on Wednesday. Wait, Thursday? Today's Thursday. Thursday, the 5th of June. Let's get straight into the yoga for the day. Thank you so much for liking the live. Let's get straight into the yoga for the day. I am doing two 15-minute videos and they are both going to be working on my core and my waistline. So let's get straight into it. I hope you're having a good day or evening so far. See you on the mat. With that said, let's get back to our practice. Grab your mat and let's begin. Let's go. Alright friends, let's begin today seated at the back of your mat with your knees together. Go ahead and just take a big reach with both arms up towards the sky, stretching out your upper body. And then as you exhale, open up your knees and allow yourself to come forward into your child's pose. Reaching your arms to the front of your mat, allowing your chest to come down, resting your forehead on the floor and just breathing deeply. Breathing into your lower back, into your shoulders, into your heart. Take another deep breath in. Then as you exhale, rolling yourself over into all fours position. Tuck your toes underneath and then simply press your way up into your downward facing dog. Extending your knees as far as you're comfortable. And then feel free to add a little movement with the hips side to side if needed. Breathing deeply. Exhale, let that sternum fall towards the mat. Beautiful. Now from here, round through the spine, coming into your plank position, shoulders above your wrists, and then bring yourself back down into your downward dog. A few times like this, just roll your body forward, plank. Exhale, push back, downward dog. And again, come forward into plank, engaging through your core. Exhale, back into your downward dog. Each time, go a little deeper with the heels to the floor. Inhale, plank position. And then exhale, chaturanga, releasing the toes and lifting yourself up into your upward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Release the toes. And then from here, transitioning into our bear stance, where you're going to just hover the knees above the mat. So come on forward, bend your knees and let them hover as your shoulders stay directly over top of your wrist, creating a nice tabletop position with your body. Pull the navel into the spine, engaging through your core. Just hover those knees as you focus on your breathing. Inhaling deeply. Exhale, drop both knees to the mat. Beautiful. Release the back toes. And then from here, just round through the spine, tuck the chin in. And then drop it down as you open. Extending your right leg all the way back. And then take your opposite arm, your left arm, and reach it forward into our bird dog position. Really focusing on the engagement of your core. On your inhale, I'd like you to take your left arm slightly to the left, right leg slightly to the right. Exhale, you're going to come back to center. Inhale, lower the left hand. Exhale, push up. Bring your left arm forward and repeat. Inhale, we open. Exhale, we back to center. Left hand down, push up. Back to center. Left arm, open. Close. Hand down, push up. Keep it going. So we're working the core, working through the stability in our midsection as well as strengthening the upper body, the triceps. Left arm up, open, center, hand down, push up, back to center. A few more times. When you bring your arm and leg to the side, make sure you don't lose the height. Push up, left arm forward. Open, center, hand down, push down, push up. You got this. Just stay with your breath. Keep your core engaged. Strengthening the upper body. You're doing amazing. Alright, now from here, just lift the back foot off the mat. And you're going to pivot on that bottom knee. turning your body open, and then taking that top arm and reaching it up towards the sky and then over your head. Bending your elbow, place the hand behind your head. From here, we crunch to the side and we open for a 1. Crunch and 2. So now you want to think about touching your elbow to the knee. This is where we begin to work through the obliques, through the waistline, through the transverse abdominals. Keep going. Crunch and open. Crunch and open. Crunch and open. You're doing great. Just breathe through it. You want to exhale on the crunch. Inhale as you open. And open. Try not to lose the height of your leg. Each time you extend the leg, keep it at that same level. Engaging through the lower body at the same time as you work through the obliques. Reach that top arm forward. And then let's lower the arm. What you're going to do is now bend that top knee and place the foot in front of you. Extend the bottom leg into another modification of a side plank. Now you're going to hold it here. We're going to do another crunch variation. This time crunch the bottom knee and open. So bend, touch the hand and open. Touch the knee with your hand and open. Keep going. So a little bit of a balancing posture here as we continue to work through your side body, through the obliques, and open. Touch and open. So it's almost like you're high-fiving your bottom knee and then opening up. Touch and open. Beautiful. From here, stack your feet, or feel free to modify your side plank, and let's hold your plank. Just try to keep that beautiful straight line with your body. Your top arm is reaching up towards the sky. Breathing deeply. Don't let those hips dip down. And then transfer over into your high plank position. Let's take a quick flow, chaturanga. Release the toes. Open and stretch out your belly into your upward dog. Exhale, push back. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Take another deep breath in. And then slowly from here, we're going to transition back to our knee hover, repeating the same sequence of exercise on the other side. So let's hover those knees, create that tabletop position with your body, shoulders above your wrists. Breathing deeply. Engage your core. Really visualize pulling that belly button towards your lower back. Great job, you guys. One more inhale. You stay there. Don't give up. Keep those knees and then drop them down. Arch the back as you look up. Exhale, just a quick little rounding of the spine. Inhale back to neutral. This time extend your left leg all the way back. And then you're going to keep your hips square. Take your right arm so your opposite arm reaches forward. Create that beautiful straight line. Let's take our first exercise. Open to the side. Bring your arm and leg back to center. Hand back down. Push up. Bring it up. Right arm forward. Open. Close. Hand down. Push down. Push up. Keep it going. Remember connecting with your breath. So linking movement and inhalation and exhalation each time. Inhale as you open. Exhale center. Inhale hand down. Exhale push up. Keep it going at your own pace. Staying with your breath. Making sure that your arm and your leg do not lose their height. So try to keep it in one line. Open. Center. Hand down. And arm reaching. Open to the side. Back to center. Hand down. Push up. And up. Keep it going. Stay focused. Stay with your breath. Working your obliques. Working your core. Working your upper body. Great job, you guys. Now hold it here. Place that right hand to the floor. Lift the back heel. And then pivoting on that bottom knee as you open up your body. I'm just going to turn so I face you to the camera. But go ahead and extend that top leg, top arm up. Take that arm towards the back of your head. And then you're going to touch elbow to knee and open. So side crunch and open. Side crunch and open. That's 3. Keep it going. Again, stay with your breath here. So really important to link movement and breath. Exhale as you crunch. Inhale, open. Exhale, crunch and open. crunch, and open. Touch elbow to knee. Good. You're almost there. Try not to lose the height of the leg. Awesome. Now from here, bend that top knee. Place the foot in front of you. Extend the bottom leg. Reach the arm up again. Now on your exhale, you're going to bend that bottom knee. Touch it with your hand and open for 1. Touch and 2. Touch and 3. So you're high-fiving your bottom knee and then opening into plank. Touch and open. Stay with your breath. Touch and open again, working through that side body, through your obliques. A beautiful exercise to tone, to strengthen, to sculpt that area. And open. Touch and open. Great job. Stack your feet. Stack your shoulders. You got this. And just hold this plank position for me. Side plank. If you're getting tired, on me, I'm just going to turn to the other side. So I'm with you here, facing the rubber mat. Inhale. And then when you're ready, exhale. Come into plank position. Take your flow. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open up. And exhale. Press into the mat. Lift the hips. Downward facing dog. Release your feet. Allow your sternum to fall towards the mat. Bend your knees. Lift the heels. Hop to the front. Inhale, slide yourself up halfway, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly bring yourself up as you reach both arms up to the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, hands towards your heart. Inhale again, reach up to the sky. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, slide your way up halfway. Exhale, step or hop back into plank position. And then from here, open up into your side plank. You can keep your feet apart or stacked, whatever is more comfortable for you. And then begin to slowly lower your hips and up for 1, 2, little dips, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep going, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Hand comes back down, plank position, flow it out, chaturanga. Upward dog, inhale. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Open up through the chest. Let's look up to the front of your mat. Lift the heels, bend your knees, hop to the front. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold so you can grab your ankles. Inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to keep moving, you guys, going right into the other side. Inhale, arms reach up, look up. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step back into your plank position. Feet apart. And then open to the other side. And again, you can either stack your feet, slightly open your feet, or even bend the bottom knee to modify. Let's dip it. 2, 3, just dip the hips. 4, 5, 6. A really great strengthening exercise for your entire side body, for your obliques. Last one. Great job. From here, back into your high plank. Blow it out, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, push back downward, facing dog. All right, my friends, we're almost done here. We're going to get into our elbows now and start with our dolphin planks. So to come down, just drop down to your elbows. Keep your hips exactly where they are. Interlace your fingers if that's comfortable. Exhale, drop down to elbow plank. Inhale, lift your hips. That's 1. Drop and 2. Drop and 3. Keep it going. Drop and up. So strengthening our core, strengthening our upper body. Let's hold that elbow plank now here. Just breathe through it. Create that beautiful straight line. Open to your left elbow, side elbow plank. Feet are stacked or open, or bend that bottom knee if you need to modify. From here, we're going to bend that top elbow and place your hand behind your head. From here, we're just going to touch elbow to knee and open. That's crunch. And 2. Crunch. And 3. Crunch. And 4. So touch elbow to knee. And 5. Touch. And 6. And 7. Keep it going. Just breathe through the discomfort. You're almost there. You're doing amazing things for your core. Great job, you guys. Come back into elbow plank. Take a break if you need it. Or if you're ready and you want to push yourself even further, go ahead and come over to the other elbow. Moving on to our right side, feel free to readjust yourself a little bit if you need to. Stack your feet or bend the bottom knee. Alright, now lift the hips. Bend that top elbow and you're going to place your hand behind your head. Bend the top knee, touch, and open. So knee to elbow and open. So you're doing a bit of a side crunch here and then opening up. Crunch and open. Crunch and open. Each time you open, try to get back into that first position. Open, touch, and open. Just a few more left. You can do this. Breathe through it. Well done, you guys. Come back over to your elbows. Elbow plank. And then come on up to your hands. High plank. Flow it out. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And exhale, push back, release into your downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Breathe it out here. Take a moment for yourself to let go. You did an incredible job today. Come on down to your knees. Sit back into child's pose. Just taking one more deep breath in as you relax the body at this time. Let the hips sink downward towards the heels. Stretch out your arms. Come back to your breath. Check in with your body. Let out a big exhale. You did it. Breathe in. And let it go. Beautiful work, you guys. Slowly slide yourself up to seated position. And just take your knees together as you reach both arms up to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And again, reaching both arms up. And then exhale, hands to heart as you bow down and thank yourself for your beautiful practice. Thanks so much for joining me. Namaste.
Video number 1 done. Let's go to video number 2.
And I look forward to seeing you again. Namaste.
Another 15-minute video working on a core and waistline.
Together, we're going to begin by first finding our center within the body. Taking a deep breath in, and I want you to reach both arms up to the sky. On your exhale, you're going to dive your arms and body down. So dive it like you're diving into the water. Walk your heart into plank position. Find your center. Hold the navel into the spine. On your exhale, you're going to walk your hands back towards the feet. And then slowly roll back up to standing. Let's do that again. Let's inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. Exhale, roll and dive it down. Walk forward into plank. Find your center, pull the navel into the spine, shoulders above your wrist. And then as you exhale, walk back towards your feet. Roll it up to standing. 2 more times, adding on to our plank position. Now let's take an inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, dive it down, roll it down. Walk into plank position. Now once you're in your plank, you're going to shift your weight forward and shift it back. 1, 2, shift and back. 3, and 4, and 5. Try to keep a straight back. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Walk your hands back over to your feet. Slowly roll yourself up to standing. Let's do that one more time. Big breath in. Exhale, dive it down. Walk your hands towards the front of your mat. Plank position. Reach it forward with your body slightly, and then you're going to pulse it back for 1 and 2. Reach and back. 3 and 4. So I come up a little bit higher, my tippy toes, and then I push the heels back. 7 and 8, 9. Last one. Awesome. Hold your plank. Now simply bend your knees, and I want you to hop forward towards the front of your mat and land in your seated position. Feet come to the front of your mat. Let's reach both arms forward. Then as you exhale, I want you to bring your heels closer to your body. Grab your ankles, round the spine, roll like a ball. Come on up. So now we're holding at the front of the ankles. Flex your feet to make sure you don't touch the floor as you come on up. And up. keep that spine nice and rounded and hold. Roll like a ball. Engage your core and hold. Roll like a ball. Come on up and hold. Don't touch the floor with your feet. Roll back and hold. Great job. From here, point the toes. Coming up into your boat posture. Feet a little bit higher lifted. Arms reaching forward. And slowly take it down. 3, 2, 1. Left knee to the chest. Single leg switches. Let's go for 1 and 2. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, 3, 4. And switch. Switch. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull that knee to the chest. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull, pull. Pull, pull. Almost done. Pull, pull. 1, 2. And bring both knees in. Great job. Extend both legs out. Opening into Pilates stance, so heels touching, toes apart. From here, your hands are going to come behind your head, elbows out to the side. Hold the navel into the spine. Lower the legs and come back up for 1. Now lower and 2. The trickiness here of this exercise is to not allow the back to arch as the legs lower. So keep pulling the navel into the spine. It's okay to have a little bit of space between your back and the floor. However, if you're noticing an increased arch as the legs lower, that means you need to not lower the legs too far down. So lowering the legs as far to the point you feel your core unable to hold you anymore. So lower, exhale, bring it up. Inhale, lower, exhale up, and release the head. Going into our 100s. If you need to start easy, bend your knees. Otherwise, we're going to start with our legs together, except halfway through, we're going to open the legs from one side to the other. So come forward. Let's inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3. Now open the legs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3. Bring the legs together. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2. Other leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Legs together. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2. Open the legs again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Legs together. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Open the other leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs together and bend your knees. Awesome job. That was a little bit of a twist for your 100s. All right, let's release the head now. Double leg stretch. Arms over your head. Around into a little ball. Inhale, legs extend. Arms out to the side and over your head. Exhale, bring it in for 1. Inhale out and 2. Inhale and 3. Inhale and 4. Now you can extend your arms to the side and then bring them in, or you can take them all the way up to your ears and around. And in. Same thing, make sure that your back does not arch. Keep pulling the navel into the spine. If you need to extend the legs a little bit higher, that's totally fine. And in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, roll it in. And then grab the back of the knees. Roll yourself up to seated. Wonderful job. Let's just stretch it out. Look up towards the sky. Exhale, round up through the spine. Bring your elbows down, knees to the chest. Next exercise is called a can-can. You're going to bring your knees to one side and then the other side. So just do that again. Side and side and side. Now adding an extension of the knees. Bring it in. Side, side. Take the knees to the other side. Extend and in. So we go twist and twist. Twist to the right. Extend the knees. Bring it in. Twist the knees to one side. Other side. Side. Extend. Bring it in. So we're working the obliques here, targeting the waistline. Really fine-tuning that entire midsection of your body. To the side. To the side. Bring your knees to the left extend the legs, bring them in, and just take the knees to the side, and the side, bring it back to center, extend the legs up to the sky, corkscrew, go ahead and big circle with the legs and around for 1, stay on your elbows. If you need to come all the way down with your back, that's totally fine for 2. Big circle and around for 3, circle, and 4, 1 more to the right, stopping at the center, reverse the circle, and 5, and around, 4, see how big you can make the circle with your legs, 3, and 2, and 1, beautiful, come back to center, bend your knees, roll yourself all the way down towards your back, hands behind your head, elbows out to the side. From here, we're going to roll over to one side, bring your knees together, feet up to the sky, clamp, you're going to open up, bring it in, open the knee, and in, open, and in. So we're just giving our abdominals a little bit of a break while we target your glute muscle here, toning and strengthening your lower body, open, and in. This is also a great exercise to strengthen your hips, open, and in, open, and try to keep your feet up towards the sky so your toes are connected, your heels are apart, and the top knee opens and closes. Open, close, open, close. You're almost done. And last one. Awesome. From here, keep your knees together, and then go ahead and just extend that top leg. Your top arm comes to the floor. And then from here, you can extend that bottom arm as well. Drop your legs and lift for 1. Lift for 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. You can keep your feet slightly forward and your hips slightly back. So you can find a little bit more of a balance here in the hip, but make sure both legs are lifting up. So you're engaging your obliques, lift and hold. Just the top leg, up and down, lift and lower. Lift, the bottom foot stays off the ground. Keep lifting up, together, up, together. Feel free to support your head if you wish, or keep it all the way down. And now forward and back with your legs. Forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. So like you're running on the spot. Forward and back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Keep going, moving your legs, keeping your core strong. Little tiny movements. Run, 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 run. And together. Awesome. Slowly from here, go ahead and just switch to the other side. So you're going to come over to your side. Resting your body on your mat. Go ahead and bend your knees and then just simply open the knee and down. So your feet are staying connected. They're off the mat. Your knees come together and open. And open. And open. Close and open. So targeting the other side. Working your other glutes, strengthening your other hip. See if you can keep your toes connected, but the heels do not have to touch. Open. Close, open, close, keep going, open, close, open, close, open, almost done, open, and close. Try to keep your upper body still. Great, from here just open up those knees, take a deep breath in, close the knees, extend that top leg, and then extend the bottom leg so both feet are off the ground, lower them and lift them up again, lower and lift. Lower and lift, lower and lift. So this exercise requires your obliques to really fire up. So targeting and toning that entire waistline. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Almost done. And lift both feet off the ground. Hold it there, just the top leg lifts and lowers. Top and 3 and 4. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 6 and 7 and 8, 9 and 10. From here, forward and back with your feet. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. So still your legs are off the mat. And you're simply just moving them forward and back. Let it go. Keep going. Running on the spot. Run, run, run. Forward, back, and legs together. Awesome job. All right, let's release yourself over to your belly. And let's just come up into our final stretch here. into our cobra pose. Coming up into your elbows. Feel free to make fists with your hands here just to keep your upper body strong. Pressing into the elbows, elongating the neck. Stretch out your belly. Keep looking up towards the sky, lengthening through the front body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Great job, you guys. Come on all the way down with your body. Press the hands next to the side. Push yourself up to your knees. And come on up to seated. Awesome. Let's just release into our child's pose to release the spine in the opposite direction. Take one more deep breath in. And then exhale, coming up to seated, reaching both arms up to the sky. And then exhale to your heart. Thank you so much for joining me today for our quick Pilates workout blast. You did an amazing job, and I look
Done for the day. Another day of yoga done. Thank you so much, guys. That was 2 videos, 15 minutes each, working on my core and obliques. So thank you so much. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Scotty Lifts. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow for day 157 of a yoga live stream, and then also tomorrow then thank you, Dre. Also tomorrow again for my regular live stream in the evening. Okay, thanks guys. Bye. Have an amazing day or night. Bye.